brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Fields. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A 1st down throw for Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shaheed in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. Shaheed with the catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that 1st down marker is, he's able to pick up the 1st down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the 1st down.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Benson. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw is Fields. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down and 3. Shaheed in motion. And he'll take it on in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively, to be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now the former first-round pick, Breece Hall. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
They bring Chase in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. Second and 7. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got that complete to Knox. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to be 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Love. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Fields. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards. They'll run with the 3rd-year man. It's Rashad White. And he's going to be brought down on what? They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the handoff, this is Benson. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Detroit. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Now the veteran, it's Cordero Patterson. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. This time it's the veteran, Eric Armstead, on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Love. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. A give. Here's Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. The motion man is Raymond. They'll go play action with Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity. Like, anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, you know that the ball fell incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
And that is no good. He missed it. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
1st and 10. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. To throw is Fields. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action now for Fields. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Lions. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now it's Oz to the left. Here comes Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Third and 5. Here's Love. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's 2nd and 2. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now a 3rd and 2. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing is Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Here's Love. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
How about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now he'll run. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points, give the ball back to your offense, and see if they can start chipping away.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shaheed with the catch. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. Now, faking the give. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They send the tight end in motion. On the give, it's Hall. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Come up on a second down and 8. Now Love. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. To throw is Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the #1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
They bring Chase in motion. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. the shotgun. It's Love. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal trial. This from 34 yards. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bears cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Shaheed in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Fields. He'll try to run for it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw is Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. And even 30 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A handoff, running left is Benson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Benson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
was brought down by Gene Ward. That's the gain of 4.
On third down, they go with Benson.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So 1 quarter.
End of the 3rd quarter. With the score.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This about as short as you can get. McManus's kick is good. And the Lions will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard. On 2nd down, Love. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give up the middle with Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Bears. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Next, the score, Lions 24, Bears 10. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down by Brandon Jones. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's a give up the middle with White. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Moore going in motion. A give. Here's Benson. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A 1st down throw for Fields. He gets this one to Moore. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 17-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Fields. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Hall. Big hole to the 30. And he'll be